cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together. Look at you, Sugar. Oh, I could take you on a ride, neither of us. Oh, Sugar, that's a story for another day, ain't it? Speaking of... Oh, go right ahead, Sawyer. Darling, I don't hardly recognise this place no more. Everything's changed since those silly Immaculates came into vogue. The mine... They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long. I've no idea who she is, but apparently she gets her kicks from having blood...
What's business for you?
Look at you!
All year it seems...
Catching their looks eye. Woolgrass flexes his muscles.
Okay, you hun.
A straight shot array, please.
Sure thing, darling. Oh, you startled me. Hello, stranger. Oh, me? Oh, I'm just the...
You dare disturb my ruminations?
I'm on it.
A new order, Paul.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there?
You believe in the gods, baby. Which is it for all
You there! Back off! Bicky Boom! One more step and Bicky Boom!
No, don't go! Please help me. That thing is keeping me... Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just...
Yes, don't worry, miss.
Princess keep her trap shut or Bicky Boom! No folks, shoo or Bicky Boom! Like...
Calm down. We're not coming any closer.
Yes, don't...
Princess keep her trap shut or Bicky Boom!
God! Calm down. We're not...
Yes.
Princess keep...
Nothing can damage this enthusiasm. God, the fuse is getting shorter. Stop it! Freezing!
you, thank you, thank you. You saved my life. Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air, but...
Half as dumb as twice as me.
Sweet
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a breach.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Farma Malbenita, a source hunter in Silver Glen. I have my story. Well, this is, I believe, Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild. Tell my husband and many. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered the miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, because my son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. But this has broke my sweet little Pomargo Vizago. My darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid, in mines, clearing special rock from silver mine. So here we wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day we see familiar figure moving with. We help him inside and set him to rest. But he was in terrible condition. Each hour he grow worse, rot so fast. When his father died, Sebi become restless. Being of the age, there we saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. And this legionnaire soon come to my tent with the same disease that killed. I come to Silver Glen to discover truth. And here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man. Exactly this. Please, source hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made. Translation is difficult, but it means something like, if you fail, I will plant cherry tree and haunt your. I will do my best to give answer, source. This illness.
Hello and welcome to our You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather a bit in my father.
Puts his hand on her shoulder consolingly.
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of I am Loic, enlightened one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer. We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render you find yourself in the goddess's temple. Do you're unprepared? The conduit, yeah? Do you hold it to be true? Blessed be your willing premise the first. in honor of the goddess.
Correct.
Agreed. That is
Premise the second, the blood of the greater.
Correct.
agreed.
Premise the third, only those who have.
Correct.
Agreed.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found wanting. Begone, aspirant. The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt the few, the proud, the enlightened. Do you hold it? Blessed be your premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Incorrect.
Yes, that is.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the.
Incorrect.
Yes, that.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby.
Incorrect.
Yes, that.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have.
Source Hunter, you've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned. They're thick as trout, if you ask me. And I haven't seen Leandra here myself. Haven't you heard them? Now, they all act. I've been but we must, not that the
And behold, said the goddess, the blood is the life. Free art thou to
Diligently will
kill
I
this
read
lesser,
the words
for
of
its soul
Immaculate
is
I want
lost
to
and
be.
impure.
The blood of the
With
lost
its blood,
will flow.
better thyself, and in time thou too wilt become an immaculate.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened! Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will flow.
Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will flow.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
The goddess is the word. Aye, then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true, O seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred, blessed be your willing. Premise the first. In
Correct.
Agreed.
premise the second. The blood of the greater should be you.
Incorrect.
Yes, that.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby create.
Correct.
Agreed.
Most gratifying. Oh, yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess. We are the conduit goddess. The few. To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silverglen and take the west. Immaculate guards bar the way. But tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care. I shall await you in the chamber of blood.
You here?
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
We're source hunters.
Well put.
You notice something being slipped into your hand. Saw you steal. No biggie. I'm a The rogue keeps his eyes fixed on yours. He's expecting an answer. Wargraf shakes.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
frailty fills my being.
My touch can set the very earth alight. Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
Out of the wilds you venture into the embrace of Immaculates. Salutations!
Bless the Seven! I am restored!
Sweet relief.
Sweet relief.
Sweet relief.
May the goddess guide you through the forest, keep you safe.
Wait! Stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, they're coming for me. They know I've escaped. And they won't stop until the cult. The dark heart of the Immaculates. They won't stop until they've silenced me. I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted Immaculate. Now, I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I. But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate. To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become what? Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. The witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look. I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was a sorcerer herself. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not what. Source hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth.
My friend, did you hear? We must find this village Sacred Stone. I am certain Jarrett has been taken.
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road. Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only... Ah, you have passed the test. That means... Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands. Find the skull of stone, but don't stray any further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreams. There's no shame in preparing for the goddess's trial with a careful hand, my future friend. Heed my words.
Goddess's greetings, traveler. Be wary while wandering these north.
Careful, friend. The wasted lands beyond this bridge are overrun with lost ones.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
Better a toll than being spun into dinner.
I've been slowed. What happened to the lush forest? Like hauling an anchor!
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Days they drag their souls through fields of dust. Feet wrecked through fields unfamiliar.
Ulgraf listens to Berdotter in awe like he always does. If he could speak, he'd strive to be as eloquent as her.
Did you see that? A shadow just sprang to life.
Strange magic indeed. Perhaps we're nearing the White Witch's lair.
Ah, the Source Hunter. It is my greatest pleasure to announce to you that we Immaculates have captured the feared White Witch and quarantined her. Yes, the greatest known threat to Rivellon has been neutralized. Thanks in no small part to you, Source Hunter. Your activities and I am a proud Immaculate, sworn to use my summoner's expertise in service of the goddess's one way and the great... Ah, the High Counselor of Sicile. We mourned his still, Source Hunter. I am sworn on my life to guard this quarantine. I serve a higher authority than yours, and will not waver in my duty. Regardless, I've sworn an oath. If you're certain, I suppose I can trust the word of one of your esteemed order. Go on then, Source Hunter.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
Are you so desperate for company that you've taken to befriending fungi? Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen the Moth King's silver spoon? Nearly microscopic. It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Then again, we suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savoury characters, and we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding... Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of 3 brain teasers hot off our thinking caps. Perhaps, but it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes? This is better news than the Orc Queen misplacing her thumbscrew. But enough. The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
An ear of corn.
That's right. An ear of...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravissimo! An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
A stone.
That's right.
You've done it again! I'm thrilled. I've a neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail, as many eyes as half the number of seasons per annum. I'm known to cause hurricanes in the Far East merely by taking off 2 minutes too late. Who am I? person who tried to solve that riddle. So, what would you like to know? One thing we know for certain. This barrier doesn't belong here. The wizard Maradino knew as much when he started poking around here. Down the spell dropped, and up we scooped it. Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get it to work. But we thought you'd never ask. What would you like? Some call her the Guardian of Lucula. And by our estimations, she's more than earned the title. And she's been here since even before our great-great-great-great-grandmother, Francisca Toadstool the Fourth. We do hope she's not entangled in anything unsavory. What a shame it'd be if someone with a penchant for heavy murder? That doesn't sound like her at all, no. Much more interesting. Then again, it's hard to tell on what stalk a person truly stands until you've seen them at the end of their rope. Isn't that so? Somewhere in her cabin, as far as we know. The last we saw her, she and her apprentice Al, a group of them followed some time after and erected the barrier around. Are you so desperate for company that you've taken to befriend? One thing we down the spell dropped, and we thought you'd never ask. What would you like?
It appears Maradino had some talent mixed in with all that hot air.
He certainly knew how to remove magical barriers, if nothing else.
The place seems to have lucky find.
Searched? I'd say ransacked is more apt.
I've spotted something. Who knows to what dark purpose the witch might have turned it?
Keep your senses sharp for any sign of source.
Could the Immaculates have slaughtered so many beasts?
I don't doubt it, but the question is, why?
A beautiful view indeed. To think this sanctuary has been compromised by dark forces. Forces you can conquer.
I've spotted something.
Did that puddle just address us?
Either that or our judgment's been addled by mushroom spores.
Walgraf spotted something.
So you found her chest. I'm sure she would have wanted you to have it. Come to the lake. I'll reveal all.
About for you, lost one.
Back on my feet again.
Walgrav spotted something.
Sword Hunter! Oh, thank heaven you... Ikara! She's been... kidnapped! Taken! It's... the answer. And now look! Haven't you? To read second? What? She stormed Ikara! I begged her! And that is jumping me to the lake! The orchard!
Arthurius, what have we here? It seems you failed to sniff out one of the witch's little friends. Luckily for us, the fox knew a source hunter. Even worse than cold. You say you are no friend to the witch, yet like her, you would dare to obstruct the That's immaculate business and none of yours. Though I'd think that taking a peek at this sand might as well be the fifth dimension for all the good that... Will you now? Well, that is certainly news. You see, I believe Arthurian... Why?
Aha! You are well within my range now.
Pyromancer's path!
That ought to hurt.
Your grave opens to welcome you!
By the morning mist, you've made it. I am Almina, friend to the White Witch. But we peaceful souls were attacked, chased, and she was dragged. Cold, yet deathly fires blaze. You must come. It seems changed, corrupted. The elements in turmoil. I will reveal all. The cultist who captured her. They had some kind of spell. It...
Oh. Fortune! What's that gleam? Seem to be working. What did I do wrong? I could do with a cold drink.
I'm overheating here!
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
The spell has worked. But how can we be sure we're not walking into an ambush?
We've made it this far. I doubt whatever lies beyond that rift can stop us now.
Quite the chill about this place, isn't there?
Come.
Think
Come
warm
to me.
thoughts. Sorcerer's blood. A well-cast fire spell and a mug of glow wine when we're through with this mission.
First chatty puddles and now beseeching flames.
This Almina must be an elementalist.
Not here, Source Hunter. Turn back.
These imps have been slaughtered. How could such meek creatures have deserved this fate?
Through this door, quickly! I haven't much time left.
Emergency Sentinel duty engaged. Emergency Sentinel duty engaged.
Nearly there.
Shields, heads, arcs!
For you! Termination procedure in progress.
I can see the white light.
Yes! Through this door! Quickly! There haven't much time left.
Kill. Sentinel shutting down.
One shot! Many wounds!
Emergency Sentinel duty engaged. Emergency Sentinel duty engaged. Emergency Sentinel duty engaged.
Little help here!
Yes! Through this door! Quickly! There haven't much time left.
have been slaughtered. How could such meek creatures have deserved this fate?
Yes, you'll make it after all. You're here.
Were we just spotted by a statue?
Some of them must be sentient.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Wargraf spotted a trap.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready. Careful, I've spotted a trap. It seems this hidden switch controls yonder gate.